There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's the home opener of this new season. Kohei Arihara gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Oh, okay, I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics. And not playing nice right there. Usually you're...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dahl, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That is it. The third baseman, number 8,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The batter will be John Olerud. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So here is Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
That is second. The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Brock Holt stands in as he looks at a called strike. lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting first.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Paul Molitor.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Trevino corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Molitor is retired, and there's 1 away. Bases are empty with 1 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pause, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now is Adolis Garcia. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nate Lowe digging in now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Stroman, also known as Stro-Show at times. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
David Dahl is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Dave Parker. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Just short, hit hard. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Parker is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. And there's one down now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Next, it'll be Marcus Semien, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Biggio stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Holt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now into the box is Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. That'll bring in Nick Solak. D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Nick Solak is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Paul Molitor. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line hard to center field. Gallo is there, 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. 0-1 the count.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lyles comes set and delivers. This one's flared toward left center, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 8, Captain Biggio.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. How about that? So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
First offering on its way.
Rock. Roll.
Ground ball left side. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers set. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the veteran DH, John Olerud. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Paul Molitor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right at it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading up for the Rangers,
Adolis Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
now batting.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. There's Connor Falefa. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Dave Parker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
In there, a base hit.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Talk about it. He's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
One-0 count. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, designated hitter, John Olerud.
Into the box, John Olerud. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Parker on second. Biggio at first. 2 out in the inning. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. And now in the box, Joey Gallo struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Trevino is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Paul Molitor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Kyle Cody comes on to pitch. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this will be at least an hour.
Matt, this has the makings of we're going to see two different pitchers come out after this delay. The conditions are bad. It looks like this rain is going to be around for a while. I'd be a bit surprised if either of these pitchers come back out.
Here's Brock Holt now. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So stepping in is Willie Calhoun. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Holt backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate here is Dave Parker. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Connor Falefa, and quickly there are 2 away. Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. It was a base hit last time up. First offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So now to the plate, John Olerud.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now here's the pitch.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Adolis Garcia is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adolis Garcia, the set packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nate Lowe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
ball that side.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is. And now here is Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. Holt for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in next, Paul Molitor. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, they send him home there. It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Molitor at third with 2 away. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. And now Nick Solak starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now that's popped up. Biggio is there for it. 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Jose Trevino.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Simeon is there. Makes the catch. And he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.